Chapter 706, The Great Valley Adventure. It starts in the estate. We were getting ready. Nico just got back from the park and he caught a Linun and a beautifully. Aline C. I'm so excited, guys. I haven't been back in the Great Valley in a while. Me, I know. We've been so busy saving the world and our universe that we haven't had time. Lincoln, I know. Me, are we all set? John, we sure are. Rocket, I'm always ready. Foo, it's gonna be so awesome. Aline C. Okay. Portal open. Aline's time stone glowed and a portal to the land before time opened up. We went into portal. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Narrator, many eons ago, when the earth was young, millions of years before the first humans, was the age of the great lizards. The dinosaur eats grass. Narrator, the dinosaurs. These massive creatures roamed the earth for thousands of centuries. Some ate plants, while others, like the dreaded sharp teeth, hunted their fellow dinosaurs. The dinosaur roars. Narrator, but the plant eaters found refuge from their predators in one special place. The Great Valley. A place where friends, Littlefoot, the long neck, Sarah, the three-horn, the coconuts drop. Narrator, Ducky, the swimmer. Ducka shakes the water off. Narrator, Petrie, the flyer, Chomper, the sharp tooth, Ruby, the fast runner, and Spike, the spike tail, could grow and play together under the watchful eye of their loving families. Peaceful Valley begins. Littlefoot, singing I can't wait to see you. Petrie, singing see you. Ducky, singing see you. Littlefoot, singing what's up today? Sarah, singing can you hear me calling? Chomper, singing calling. Ruby, singing calling. Sarah, singing it's time to play. All, singing every cloud in the sky, green leaf on a tree, is reminding me, faraway dreams really do come true. Come on, let's go. Let's go. And run around, run around. What a beautiful feeling, we finally found a peaceful valley, and everybody's having a good time now. Grandpa, Littlefoot. Littlefoot. It's time to come home. Littlefoot, that's my grandpa. Gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Petrie, see you, Littlefoot. Sarah, bye. See you. Ducky, goodbye. All, singing come on, let's go. Let's go. And run around, run around. What a beautiful feeling, we finally found a peaceful valley. And everybody's having a good time now. Littlefoot, hey Grandpa. Grandpa, hello, Littlefoot. Come eat your breakfast. Littlefoot, okay. I'm hungry. Narrator, of course, though the Great Valley was a wondrous place, it still had its dangers. Two Struthiomimus brothers named Ozzy and Strut were lurking in the bushes hoping to snag a meal in the form of eggs. Ozzy, he appears, looking around. I like this place. Yes. I like this place a lot. Don't you, Strut? He hears Strut chomping food. Strut, get up here. Strut, what? I'm eating. Ozzy, spit that stuff out. To Strut, go on, spit it out. Strut, but, Ozzy, I'm hungry. Ozzy, hits Strut's head. Spit it out, grass guzzler. No bother of mine is going to eat vegetation, not while I'm around. Strut, then what are we going to eat, Ozzy? Ozzy, eggs, dear brother. Eggs. They hear a distant roar. Ozzy, the valley is full of them. Nice, plump, juicy, eggs. Cut to Grandpa and Littlefoot, pushing a tree. Grandpa, here you are, Littlefoot. The last tree stars for you. Littlefoot, eats the leaf. Great trick, Grandpa. Grandpa, it's not a trick, Littlefoot. All long necks can do it. Littlefoot, gulps. Great. Let me try, Grandpa. He walks away, then touching the tree, then trying to push the tree. Grandpa, careful, Littlefoot. Littlefoot rolls to the ground, then rumbling the geysers, then Grandpa picks up Littlefoot. Littlefoot, guess I'm too little, hi, Grandpa. Grandpa puts Littlefoot down. You're still very young, but you will get the hang of it someday. Littlefoot, oh. I hate being little. Grandpa, don't worry. You will be grown up soon enough. The portal opened and we arrived. Me, wow. The Great Valley. Lincoln, man, this brings back memories. Aline, this is where you guys first met me. Me, it sure is. Boy, it was good times. Littlefoot, Aline. JD, Lincoln, Lainey, Fu. Me, hey Littlefoot. It's been a while. Littlefoot, it sure has. Aline C, we missed you. Littlefoot, same here. Fu, how have you been? Littlefoot, I've been doing great. Sarah, hey, Littlefoot. We looks at Sarah. Me, hey Sarah. Sarah, JD, Aline, Fu, Lincoln, Lainey. It's been a long time. Me, it sure has. We all came this time. Aline, how have you been? Sarah, I've been great. Sana, Littlefoot's mother came. Sana, Aline, JD. It's been a while. Me, it sure has Sana. This time it's all of us here. We introduced ourselves. Sana, it's a pleasure to meet you all. Littlefoot, Grandpa, can we go play? Grandpa, have fun. Littlefoot, thanks. We all run to get Sarah. Grandpa, the valley is a wonderful place to grow up. Sana, it sure is. We all laugh, with Sarah running around, then Littlefoot tackled Spike, laughing. Ducky, let's play. Let's play. Littlefoot, not it. Ducky, not it. Sarah, well, I'm not it. Petrie, me know it, either. Me neither. Lori, not it literally. Lenny, totes not it. Luna, not it dudes. Aline, I'm not it either. All, Spikes it. They all run, then cut to Ozzy and Strut, sniffing. Strut, smells something. Ozzy? Ozzy, yes. Breakfast. Sniffs follow me. They both walk to the eggs, then grabbing an egg. Ozzy, oh, yes. Tries to eat the egg, then the rock falls on the head of. Ow. The egg drops, then eating the rock. Ozzy, no. Drops a rock, then spitting out. Strut, Ozzy, did you get a? The rock falls on the head egg. Lays down. Ozzy scratches on the head, then gasping. Mother Myasora, hey, you kids. Stop rolling those rocks down the hill. The rock rolls down. Littlefoot, hey. Mother Myasora, my nest is in there. Littlefoot, sorry. Me, sorry about that. They all walk away, then he sighs. Sarah, it wasn't much fun anyway. Lincoln, yet. Ducky, repeated line yep, yep, yep. No fun at all. Petrie, lands on Sarah's head boring. Littlefoot, what do you want to do now? Spike, I don't know. Me, I got nothing guys. Ducky, I know. I know. We could go to the sheltering grass, and play sharp tooth attack. Growls at the kids, then they laugh. Sarah, no way. Not if I have to be the sharp tooth again. Petrie, hey. How about Spike be sharp tooth? Lands on Spike, eating grass. Ducky, jumping up oh, yes, yes. Spike. Me, that's a great idea. Aline, I agree. Petrie, okay, Spike? Hey? Ducky, please? Spike, him. Petrie, see? He no mind. Ducky jumps up. Ducky, hooray. Sarah, all right, let's go. Ducky, repeated line yap, yap, yap. We're going to the sheltering grass. They both slide down. Littlefoot, wait. Wait, you guys. Sarah, play. Littlefoot, the sheltering grass is on the other side of the sinking sand. Aline, oh you mean quicksand. Littlefoot, yeah that's it. Me, that sounds like a very dangerous place. Lincoln, yeah. Rocket Raccoon, we're gonna have to be careful. Sarah, so? Littlefoot, well, my family doesn't want me going across the sinking sand without them. Petrie, oh, that right. Quicksand dangerous. He gurgles in his mouth. Ducky, yes, it is. It is. Lincoln, I agree. Foo, me too. Sarah, you're just a bunch of eggs. Lainey, Sarah. That's not nice. Petrie, rolls to the ground whoa. Whoa. Hits the rock. Lola, Petrie are you alright? Sarah, I could cross the sinking sands with my eyes closed. Petrie, with her eyes closed? Ducky, and not looking where she's going? Spike gasps while ducking. Petrie, hey, that sound fun. Petrie try it. He walks on two legs at Ducky and Spike, then touching Spike, screaming oh. Sarah, hey, are you scaredy eggs coming or not? Littlefoot slides down, then Petrie runs down, then Spike walks along by Ducky, then getting off. Ducky, to Littlefoot, you coming? Littlefoot, oh, well, yeah, I'm coming. Runs to get Sarah, Spike, Ducky and Petrie wee. Sarah, come on, let's go. We all run. We arrived at the quicksand. On the other side of it was the sheltering grass and it was a long way across. Littlefoot, the quicksand. How are we gonna get across? Me, boy this place is far too dangerous. Ducky, the foot touches the quicksand yuck. I cannot swim in this. Oh, no. No, no, no. Stacy, no one can. Clint, yet it's far too dangerous. Petrie, fly across. He flies around. Ducky, Petrie, we no have wings. No, no, no. We cannot fly. Petrie, falling to the ground. Ducky, poor Petrie. Chompert, I don't like this stuff. It's so scary. Ruby, I know. Me, most of us can fly. Lainey, I have an idea. Lainey put her hands on the ground and the ground rumbled and a bridge made of vines and plants formed. The bridge went over the quicksand from the land we were at to the sheltering grass. Lincoln, hey that's really clever. Lori, it's a bridge of plants. Now it's safe to cross. Zian, that's a great idea Lainey. Foo, it sure is. Aline C, I agree. This is much safer. We went to the sheltering grass and we played our game. It was an awesome game. Cut to Ozzy and Strut. Later it was close to dark. Ozzy, now is the time for all good little eggs to be safely tucked into their nests. Strut, I wouldn't mind being tucked in. I'm exhausted. Ozzy, kick Strut, would you stop complaining? Strut, but, Ozzy, I'm tired and I'm hungry. Couldn't I have just an itty bitty little green bedtime snack? Eggs begins. Ozzy, no. Can't you see I'm trying to wean you away from that stuff? From now on, you've got to think, feel, and breathe only one food group. Eggs. Singing when I wake up, first thing I do. Eggs. Is to look around for something to chew. Exactly. Feeding myself is very, very tricky. Because you see, I'm ridiculously picky. eggs. Strut, excuse me, Ozzy, Ozzy, singing this truth I mimus won't settle for the dregs. I'll borrow, I'll beg, I'll even kiss you. Strut, kiss me. Ozzy, singing for my dear beloved dose of eggs. Strut, hurry, Ozzy. I'm so hungry. I can't wait another minute. Here's a juicy little leaf with a beautiful stick in it. Can't I have a taste, if I promise just to lick it? Ozzy, Strut. Strut, what? Ozzy, continues singing you imbecilic eater. Great green globs couldn't possible be sweeter than a pile of eggs. You've got to smell them, feel them. Oh, crack them open. For a great big nest full I am hoping. Strut, singing oh, look I'm starving. I'm weak. There is nothing in my tummy. Oh, the mold on that tree is starting to look yummy. Ozzy, singing all colors and shapes and assorted sizes, gobble them all for appetizers. Eggs tossy. Strut, singing Ozzy, what's the matter with a little vegetation? Ozzy, singing I've had it up to here with this aggravation. Strut, oh, can't I just have this piece of a tree? Ozzy, singing why can't you be more like me, you lead loving, bush burping, stem smelling, garden gorging, plant dropping, tree tasting, dirt devouring beast. Strut, Ozzy. Ozzy, continues singing you've got to have eggs, thrice a day at least. Tonight we feast. He smacks his lips. They run down at night looking at the dinosaurs. Ozzy, SHH. They continue running down. Sana, I'm glad you all had fun and that was very clever of Lainey to use her powers to do that. Littlefoot, it was. But it's so hard to be little. Grandma, chuckling you'll grow up faster than you think. Be patient. Enjoy being young while it lasts. Grandpa, and stay close to the herd. Sana, yes. Littlefoot, gee. Grandpa, we feel safe here in the valley. The Great Wall protects us from sharp teeth, and other dangers of the mysterious beyond. But there are dangers in the valley as well, Littlefoot. You must always be careful. Littlefoot, but my friends. Grandma, hush now. It is time for sleep. The sun has already gone from the sky. Littlefoot, but I'm not sleepy. Grandpa, go along, Littlefoot. Littlefoot, but I'm not. Yawning I'm not. He sleeps I'm thirsty. Grandpa, yes, Littlefoot. Sana puts the leaf of water, yawning. Grandpa, good night. Sana, good night my son. Littlefoot, good night, Grandpa. Good night, Grandma. Good night, Mother. Grandma, good night, my little one. They both walk away, with Littlefoot sleeping. Sarah, PSST. Littlefoot. Littlefoot, wake up. Littlefoot, hey? Sarah, where are you? Sarah, here. Littlefoot, where? Sarah, here. Littlefoot, walks by the grass. What are you doing here? Sarah, SHH. Quiet. Littlefoot, what's the matter? Sarah, I can't sleep. It's important. We've gotta talk. Littlefoot, now? Sarah, SHH. Yes, now. To Littlefoot, scared of the dark? Littlefoot, I'm not scared. Sarah, then come on. Let's get the others. They both run to all of us. Ducky, repeated line yap, yap, yap. We're all here. Yes, we are. Me, we sure are. Petrie, what are we here for? Ducky, yes, is there a problem? Sarah, grown UPS. I suppose you all got the same lecture I did. All, him. Me, we sure did. Stewie, it was a strange lecture but it helps. Petrie, me too young to wander far. Ducky, we are not grown UPS, and should remember it. Littlefoot, there are many dangers. I must always be careful. Sarah, don't hang around with long necks, beak faces, spike tails and humans. Looking at Littlefoot, Spike, Ducky, and Petrie, well, it was mostly the same lecture. Aline, aw come on guys. Littlefoot, Mother, Grandpa, and Grandma were mainly worried that I'd get hurt. Nico, it happens in all loving families. May, not all families. Sarah, that's the problem. They don't think we can take care of ourselves. We've gotta do something so the grown UPS will stop treating us like hatchlings. Petrie, Sarah right. Chompert, I agree. Ducky, I agree. I do. So what are we going to do? Sarah, well. Gasps, we could run away from home. Petrie, Naza, where we run. Sarah, we could just stay here. Runs around. Me, guys. Come on. I notice a look of concern on Aline. Aline, is something troubling you? Littlefoot, Aline, is something wrong? Aline, why would there be anything wrong? Littlefoot, well, we know you wouldn't be acting this way if everything were fine. You can tell us, we're your friends. Lincoln, that's right. Aline, I don't mean to make you guys feel bad. Me, you didn't, Aline. But let's continue our talk. Littlefoot, that's silly. Anybody could find us here. Sarah, Nutta. See these rocks? This could be our hideout. And we're up real high. Nobody could sneak up on us. Petrie, Sarah right. Look. Ducky, you can see everything from up here. You can. Me, you sure can. Aline glanced away for a moment. The way we were looking at her was making her feel uncomfortable. Since they seemed to share the same opinion about not wanting to be controlled, she wasn't sure how we would take her side of things. She sighed as she realized that she wasn't going to have any relief until she told us the truth. Aline, okay, something has been troubling me. Ducky, well then, tell us, maybe we can help. Lainey, yeah, you're among friends. Aline, it's just that. I'm sorry to bring this up, Littlefoot, but ever since we all fought Sharptooth the Walking Terror, well. Littlefoot looked sadly away as the memory of that fight with Sharptooth came back to him. Aline, ever since that night, I've always been afraid of losing you guys. I've also always been afraid of seeing you guys get hurt. Petrie, but you never afraid, Aline, Petrie said, you always brave. Remember when you stood up to Sharptooth? Lincoln, I'll never forget that. She delivered the killing blow to him. Me, I'll never forget that too. Aline, of course I remember, and that's why I feel like it's my duty to protect you guys. Because you're more than just my friends, you're my herd. That's why I got so scared today. For a moment, I thought I was going to lose you guys. Aline pulled her knees in and hugged her legs as she finished her confession, which actually sounded stupid and desperate to her now that she said it aloud. Phew, Aline. We all looked at each other with sympathetic faces as we heard Aline's story. Littlefoot felt his throat constrict as he realized that the fight with Sharptooth not only affected him, but Aline and us too. He had no idea how much of an impact it had on us. However, it did explain a lot of things. The long neck shifted his position slightly and gently nudged the girl's face. She smiled slightly and patted him on the head. Littlefoot, you should have told us sooner. Aline, I know. I just never knew how to say it. We all looked down at the ground as we thought about how our actions affected their friend. Even Sarah, who was still rather angry at the fact the grown-ups were constantly telling them what to do, felt a nasty jab of guilt. Littlefoot, hey, Ducky, there's your nest. But, who's that walking away? Me, they're two Struthiomimus. They both walk away, holding an egg. Littlefoot, hey. They're stealing an egg. Ducky, they're egg-napping part of our family. Me, we got to stop them. Littlefoot, quick. Let's tell the grown UPS. Sarah, no, wait. If we catch M ourselves, it'll show everyone that we're not babies anymore. Ducky, oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Littlefoot, I don't know. Sarah, look, scaredy. There's a lot of us and only 2 of them. What could go wrong? Littlefoot, well. Ducky, please. Littlefoot, okay. Me, let's go. Sarah, Kur. Let's go get him. We all run down to get Ozzy and Strut. Ozzy, now remember, I get the first bite. After all, this was my idea. Grabs an egg. A blast of fire hit by Ozzy's feet and exploded. Boom. Sarah, drop that egg. Lincoln, drop the egg and put your hands in the air. Ozzy, play. Look, don't. Muttering will you. Oh. Sees us heading towards them, we've been spotted. I told you not to be so obvious. Takes an egg to Strut, running away. Strut, Ozzy, wait for me. Ducky, bring back my brother, or sister. Lola, yeah, you thieves. Ruby, yet. Ozzy and Strut continue running. Sarah, they're headed for the mysterious beyond. Me, they sure are. They both continue running and climb up a cliff. Sarah, maybe we should get help after all. Littlefoot, it's too late now. They'll get away. Me, come on guys. Sarah snorts, then throwing a rock, running away, hitting a rock, then Spike walks up, then Strut throws an egg to Ozzy, then Strut lays down. Ozzy, how big are they? They look at the shadows. Strut, oh, they're big. Very big. Ozzy, looks at a hole, hey? Echoing. Strut, you. Ozzy, to Strut, you first. Pushes Strut, falling down, then jumping down to Strut, then they continue walking, then Ducky jumps off of Littlefoot, with Petrie flying, landing down. Petrie, it's not so far. You can do it. Lynn, I got this. Lynn formed a land bridge of lava and Lana used her ice powers to cool the bridge down and harden it. Me, good thinking girls. Aline, it sure was. The clouds cover the moon, then hearing thunder. Strut, oh, I hope this egg is worth it. Ozzy, worth it. Takes an egg to Strut, all eggs are worth it. Bark breath. Takes an egg back to Strut here. Now, come on. Strut, looking down, who are those guys? Littlefoot, come on. Let's go. Petrie, don't stop. The rocks fall down, then it started to rain. Sarah, oh, no. Juvia, wow. It's really raining. Littlefoot, keep going. They all walk in the rain. Ducky, acting grown up is hard. It is. It is. Spike continues walking with Petrie, then Ozzy and Strut climb up in the rain. Ozzy, aha. We made it. Strut. Those little grass nippers will never be able to follow us now. It won't be long, egg. Soon you will be nestled in the pit of my stomach. Ha 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 ha. They both walk to a cave. Strut, ounce, when's it your turn to hold the egg? Petrie, where'd they go? Sarah, I don't see anybody. Ducky, they are disappeared. They are. Littlefoot, he climbs up, they must have gone in there. Come on. Me, let's head into that cave. We climbs up, then walk into a cave. Sarah looking at the rain, gasping. Littlefoot, Sarah, what's taking to you? Sarah, nothing. I just don't feel like going in there right now. That's all. Littlefoot, Sarah. Sarah, humph. Littlefoot, all right, then, we're going without you. Lincoln, hope you like thunder and lightning. The thunder crashes and Sarah, screaming, then goes into the cave, then the rain stops. Littlefoot, SHH. This way. They both walk. Sarah, it sure is dark in here. Aline, I'll have to bring a flashlight next time. The time stone glowed and a beam of light shined out of it and illuminated the cave. Me, that is so cool. Stewie, let me try something out in this cave. Calls out, hello. Voice echoes, pigs in space. Voice echoes again. Ozzy, okay, strut, now it's my turn to hold the egg. Smacks his lips, then taking an egg, rolling on the ground. Oh, no. Don't. We're just moving the log. Grabs Littlefoot. They both scream, then they all run, screaming, then hitting a rock, then running away. Me, cave in. Run. Sarah, run. Everybody run. They all run away from rocks, then breaking outside, with the rocks rolling down. Ozzy, whatever you do, strut, don't lose that egg. They both slide down. Strut, oh. Oops. Almost got it. The egg rolls down at the nest, then they continue sliding down, screaming, by the dinosaur skeletons, then the rocks break a skeleton bone, with Ducky holding on, with Littlefoot poking out. Ducky, help. They both scream, then Littlefoot grabs Ducky and Petrie. Littlefoot, to Ducky and Petrie, are you guys all right? Me, boy, that was some rock slide. Petrie, not okay. Me hurt everywhere. Oh. Sarah gets out of the rocks. Petrie, whoa. Good Sarah. Sarah snorts Petrie, by flying to the ground. Sarah, humph. Oh, I think I bent my horn. Ducky, where is Spike? Sarah, Spike appears. Ducky, jumping up yet. Hooray. Spike licks Ducky, giggling. Ducky, to Spike, licking Ducky's Spike. Stop it. I'm okay. I am. We all laugh, then we hear a spooky sound, then we all run. We saw a very horrifying place. Petrie, this place spooky. Me, boy, this place gives me the creeps. Ducky, where are we? Littlefoot, I think we're in the mysterious beyond. Sarah, the mysterious beyond? Very. I really don't like this place. The bubbles pop. We were now standing on the outcrop overlooking a treacherous swamp. Scattered in the murky waters were skeletons of various dinosaurs, from duckbills, to horns, to long necks. Above them was the skeleton of a giant T-Rex that rested on a rock that curved over their heads. Lucy, I would not like this kind of place. Miranda, guys, are we lost? Me, I don't know. Nico, it's hard to tell from this place. Sarah, well, I'm not afraid of any mysterious beyond. The bubble pops at Sarah, then they all laugh, then Sarah shakes the water off. Ducky, there is nothing to be afraid of as long as we're together. Right? Right? We gasp while we hear a distant screech, then Spike puts his head in, then Petrie hugs Littlefoot, twitching. Sarah, I wanna go home. Petrie, go home too. Chompert, I want to go home too. Ducky, but what about the egg? We cannot leave it here all alone. Littlefoot, I'm afraid it got smushed. Me, I don't think it did. Ducky, starts crying bye-bye, baby sister, or baby brother. Continues crying. Littlefoot, to Ducky, don't cry, Ducky. It's all part of the great circle of life. Aline gently placed hand on Littlefoot's shoulder and shook her head sadly. Now was not the time to bring that up. Sarah, besides, there's a whole nest full of eggs at home. Aline, that's right. Ducky, continues crying. Yes, but this one was special. It was going to be my favorite. all blue and orange and speckled. There was not another egg like it in the whole world, except this one. Stops crying. Littlefoot, Ducky, it's safe. Sarah, it's here. Me, it sure is. Ducky, the egg. It is not smashed. Oh, hello, baby brother or sister. Hey, you growed. This is going to be a very big baby brother or sister. Me, it sure is. Sarah, well at least we know it's safe. Grabs the egg, laughing, then rolling down. Littlefoot, come on, we better get it back to the nest. Aline, yeah we should. Petrie, but how we do that? Egg is big. Sam Manson, I got it. Sam formed a basket of vines and Chomper put the egg in the basket. Chomper, very clever Sam. Me, let's go. Petrie, home. Ducky, sweet home. Ducky's mom sleeps, then they bring an egg, then putting an egg down, then Ducky rolls an egg. Sarah, I can't wait to tell everybody how we saved the egg. Me too. Even though we don't like to brag. Petrie, they no treat us like babies anymore. Ducky continues rolling the egg, then gasping. Littlefoot, go on, Ducky. Put it back. Ducky, it is back. Look. We all look at the egg. Littlefoot, so if Ducky's egg was there all the time, whose egg is this? Aline, that's a really good question. Petrie, maybe those bad guys steal it from other nest. Me, maybe. Aline, well, it is pretty big. It might be a sauropod egg. Or a long neck egg, as you would say. But I'm afraid I'm not too familiar with dinosaur eggs, so I really couldn't tell you. Phew, that is a possibility. Sarah, we won't know until it hatches. Ducky, yes. Then we can take it back to its family. Littlefoot, but who's going to take care of it until it hatches? Sarah, we are, of course. After all, we're not babies. Me, no we aren't. Cut to Ozzy and Strut, getting out of the rocks. Strut, oh, I feel like. Ack. A mountain fell on me. Ozzy, it did. Strut, is that you, Ozzy? Where are you? Ozzy, you're standing on me. Strut, ah. Strut jumps off the rocks, then Ozzy gets out of the rocks. Ozzy, did you save the egg? Strut, oh, the egg? Ozzy hits Strut's face. Strut, oh, you mean the egg? Well, I don't. I mean, those kids, yeah, that's it. Those kids did it. They stole our egg. The nerve. Ozzy, they did they? Well, they'll pay, and dearly. Cut back to Littlefoot, Sarah, Spike, Ducky and Petrie. Sarah, how long do we have to wait? Littlefoot, gee, I don't know. It could be a long time. Lincoln, it could be days or a couple of hours or even minutes. Petrie, my mama sit on the eggs to keep warm, make hatch. He climbs on the egg, me sit on egg. The egg rolls. Sarah, I wonder what it's gonna be. A girl, I hope. Petrie, maybe it flyer, like me. Ducky, or a swimmer, like me. Ruby, or a fast runner like me. Littlefoot, hey, why can't we all be its parents? We all laugh. Sarah, don't be silly, Littlefoot. How could we be its parents? Littlefoot, well, we'll raise it, teach it stuff. It'll be fun. Ducky, jumping up, oh, yes, yes, yes. I will be a very good mama. Him. Touches an egg. Petrie, we be good parents. Spike nods yesu. Sarah, well, I think I'll make the best parent. Littlefoot, why's that, Sarah? Sarah, because I'll let her do anything she wants. Petrie, that sound good to me. Ducky, our baby will never hear no. Oh, no, 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 no. Littlefoot, so we're gonna do it. Petrie, uh-huh. Sarah, yes. Me, let's do it. Ozzy and Strut poke heads out, then they all gasp. Ducky, look. He hugs the hug, then Chomper's foot pops out of the egg. Petrie, it hatching. The tail pops out of the egg, then popping the body, then throwing the top, then Chomper appears. Littlefoot, it's a Chomper, it's a sharp tooth like me. Me, he sure is a cute little guy. Chomper licks Littlefoot, laughing. Littlefoot, friendly, aren't you? Ducky, yes, yes, yes. He sure is. Ozzy, well, well. If it isn't the plant grazers who spoiled our supper. Me, Ozzy and Strut. Strut, look, Ozzy. There are some other guys after those eggs as well. Ozzy chuckles sinisterly. Well, we can't have that, can we? Ducky, it is the egg stealers. Petrie, oh, what we do? Me, let's get them. We went at Ozzy and Strut and I punched them in the faces. G1 Grimlock stepped on them. Ozzy kicks Grimlock off him. Get off me, you stupid bozo. Grimlock, me Grimlock not bozo. Me Grimlock king. Ozzy, where's my egg, you rotten little sprout crunchers? Nico, in a place called None of Your Business you thieves. G1 Soundwave punched Ozzy. G1 Soundwave, Ozzy, inferior. Team Loud Phoenix Storm, superior. Ozzy and Strut ran. But then 20 minutes later they came back and they were not alone. With them was a Carnotaurus. Aline, it's a Carnotaurus. Sarah, is that a Carnotaurus? Ozzy, yes. And guess what? You're its next meal. Edzilla, tail whips Carnotaurus. Ed smash dinosaur. Ozzy, you think your dog will be able to defeat my new pet? Edzilla, Ed not dog. Ed is strongest there is. Me, let's get them. Carnotaurus, so you are the humans and hatchlings that defeated Sharp Tooth? Aline, we sure are. How did you know that? Carnotaurus, word has spread all over the world that you defeated the Walking Terror and now we are trying to fill in his void. We placed you all on our most wanted list and in order to become the next Walking Terror, we must kill the ones that were able to defeat him. Me, well good luck with that. Let's get them. We went at them. Then we got an unexpected surprise when we saw Chomper's mom and dad arrive. Chomper, mommy. Daddy. Strong Claw, hello son. Carnotooth. I never thought we would see you again. Carnotooth, you will pay for everything you've done to me. I punched Carnotooth in the face and knocked out one of his teeth. Lincoln fired a powerful blast of lightning and electrocuted Ozzy and Strut. Lincoln, Strut, are you gonna let your brother continue to boss you around like that? Strut, he's my brother Lincoln. Lincoln, would a good brother let his sibling do all that abuse to you? Strut, no he would not. Strut whacked Ozzy in the head with his tail. Wham. Ozzy, ow. What are you doing, Strut? Strut, something I should have done long ago. Ozzy. Get rid of you. Me, this is an unexpected turn of events. Let's get them. Combo and final smash time. Littlefoot, I'll start us off. Together we are a herd. Littlefoot glowed in a pink aura and the power of his strength went into us and we felt more powerful than ever before. Me, wow. Nico, what incredible power. Me, aside from hatred, love is a much stronger force. Aline, it sure is. Groove, let's get him. Cyber key power. The Earth cyber planet key was inserted into the back of his seat and it enhanced his speed to 1,500 miles per hour and his vaporator blasters had 5 more blasters pop out. Rocket Raccoon. Time for some action, baby. Animatron cyber key power. The Animatron cyber planet key was inserted into his device on his arm, and 6 more blasters popped out of his backpack and enhanced his firepower. Groove and Rocket Raccoon. Cosmic Firestorm surprise. They fired numerous blasts from their blasters and they all hit the Carnotaurus and Ozzy and exploded all over the place. This alerted the other dinosaurs and they came to us. Swindle. Time for us to have some fun. Cyber key power. The Earth cyber planet key was inserted into his gyro gun and 4 more blasters popped out of it and enhanced its firepower. Miranda. Time for me to have some fun. Animatron cyber key power. The Animatron cyber planet key was inserted into her device and she got a sword that looks like Cybertron Snarls. Snarl. Cybertron sweet sword. Swindle and Miranda. Vertigo sword slash. Swindle fired his blasters and they merged with the sword and Miranda slashed the Carnotaurus and Ozzy. All the grown-up dinosaurs arrived and it was gonna be a rough fire. Me. This fight has gone on long enough. G1 Grimlock. Me. Grimlock. Finish. Flame Breath Firestorm. G1 Grimlock fired a massive blast of fire from his mouth and incinerated them both to ashes. We beat the Struthiomimus and the Carnotaurus. Me. The power of love and friendship is far stronger than anything. Littlefoot. It sure is. To the viewers, remember that now. Later we went back home after we sealed up the Great Wall. We saw Ducky's eggs in her nest hatch more babies and they were adorable. Later we went back home and rested. We set up a visiting day for when the time came. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete. The second Land Before Time movie is one of my all-time favorites and it was an awesome movie. I've known that movie and the whole series since I was a little kid and it was so awesome. Nico-chan11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks man as usual. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.